Hello, this is Dr. Aijaz Qureshi from. Hello, sorry about that. That was a technical glitch. This is Dr. Aijaz Qureshi from Toronto, Canada, with today's episode of the Daydreamers Show. I'm here today with a very esteemed guest. I had a opportunity, or I would say privilege, to speak with her, and that was her first Facebook Live interview uh, with with someone, and I'm honored to have her on my show today. Her name is Shriya Dasgupta. She lives in Kolkatta, in India. She is a journalist. She is a magazine editor, and moreover that, she's a very, very great person. So we welcome her to the show.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the
Hi.
show, Shriya.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling me.
It's a pleasure to have you as always, and you have been really a role model for the youngsters, the youth of today, to follow your footstep and become journalists and editors and media people. So once again, viewers, we have Shriya Dasgupta with us today, and we will try to find out what she has to say about the topic today. And let me bring up the topic. So the topic today is the true power of journalism, actually. Okay, so we talk about being journalists, and there are different kinds of journalists. Some people who only write in some people write in newspapers, some people write in magazines, some people write blogs, some people write news and other stuff. And we lost her, by the way. So we will try to find out today what is the true power of the journalism and how it is really important for us, especially for women, to get involved into the journalism. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Stay with us, and you will hear very interesting things in this show. We lost the connection. Unfortunately, this happens sometimes with Shriya Dasgupta. As soon as she comes, I'll bring her to the show. Meanwhile, if you're looking to buy or sell any property in the GTA in the Toronto area, you're looking for a condo, you're looking for a house, contact Omer Shehzad. He is a salesperson with City Space Real Estate. His number is 416 559 2585. Once again, that number is 416 559 2582. So he's your guy to go to for all your condo and specialty houses needs. All right, so we have Shriya Gupta. I'm going to bring her back in the show. We lost the connectivity, Shriya, for some reason, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was telling viewers that why it is important to understand there are different kinds of journalists who exist in today's world, and we need to figure it out what is true journalism and why the true journalism has so much power over anything, right? So that's number one. And the number two is why women should come to the journalism. So those are the two topics that we're going to talk today. So what do you think? Let's define what is journalism. Let's find it out first. What do you call a journalism or a journalist? What do they do?
Journalism to me it's basically true representation of facts and reporting the truth because in today's world we see a lot of distorted news. So it's really important to report what is true and devoid of any personal opinion.
Okay, so that should be unbiased, right?
Yeah.
That means that they should report whatever they see and as they see, right? They
Hmm.
should not be adding anything from their own or
Yeah.
making it, more kind of exaggerating or try to make it more interesting. Now, quote unquote interesting, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have seen that, Shreya. The
Mm-hmm.
people,
Definitely.
unfortunately, the media people, the journalists, what they do is they are looking for their viewership or readership, right? If it is electronic media, they are looking for the viewership. If it is print media, they are looking for the readership and followership, right? And then they try to really exaggerate. They try
Yes.
to repeat the same thing in 10 different ways. It's the same small thing, like it's a very tiny thing. They will try to make it like a mountain. Okay, breaking news. So there was something will
Yes.
come like breaking news, right? I mean, come on, what is breaking news? Okay, so don't break that news. I mean, just report the news, right? Don't
Exactly.
break it. So so that's what I have seen. What do you think about that exaggeration in the reporting of the facts?
I think that's mainly because of TRP, because it's the same news and different news channels and news mediums are reported in different ways. So it's a race of viewership basically. And I understand that they do need to make money, but you shouldn't let go of your ethics for that.
That is important. Ethics are very important. So, are these journalists taught
Hmm.
the ethics as part of the course?
I don't think so because
See,
ethics, it's basically morality which is there within every human being. So
yeah,
it's
but
not
that is the
something that can be
assumption.
taught.
That is the assumption because I'll give you an
Yeah,
example.
true.
In the project management professional PMP, which is conducted by the Project Management Institute (PMI), they have a whole subject on ethics. Okay, that in project management, what is ethical and what is non-ethical, which is really really important. So I think the ethics should be one of the subjects in the journalism whenever or in any field. I mean,
Hmm.
ethics are important in pretty much every profession,
Yeah.
but they are not being taught, unfortunately. We
Hmm.
assume that people will have the morale or the background, right? But again, that's an assumption. Not everybody is brought up the same way, right?
Yes.
That is the issue. Some people will have good morale, some people will not have good morale. How do we teach them to be responsible, right? So, do you support that bill? I think we should put up a bill that there should be an ethics course.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So now we have defined the journalism that, okay, reporting of the facts
Yes.
is journalism, right? Or, writing something about some topic, whatever it is, be it
Hmm.
an incident, be it a story, whatever, be it, improving the society, social issues, whatever it is, right? Now, what role the journalism plays in our lives?
I think it plays one of the most important roles, and because our governments decide policies, etc. But media helps us to know them. Also, I'll give you a very small example. We know that there's a lot of enmity between India and Pakistan. So there was this interview. Barkha Dutt was interviewing two students from New York University. One was from India and the other from Pakistan. So they said that whenever a ceasefire happens, the Indian media reports that Pakistan has violated the norms, and the Pakistani media reports that India has violated the norms. So we don't really know, and hence it continues. So I think it is really important. And media also helps us to decide what is right and wrong, which is more so like that is why media should be a lot more unbiased. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what was wrong with it, but sometime it happens. So viewers are also saying that they can't hear me. So what I'm trying to say is that there are certain bodies at the government level which monitor the media, right? What is going in the media. So they have guidelines for the media, what to say, what not to say. Okay. So do you think that for the true power of media, that kind of governance is necessary?
No. Huh. I'm sorry, there's a guest at home, so I'll just have to attend him.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'll just do that.
okay.
Uh, I'll need half an hour at least. I'm really sorry.
So you have to run.
Yeah.
Oops. Can we do for like another 5 minutes and then go?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's do 5 minutes and then we'll wrap up the show. Okay.
Hmm.
So do you think that governance at the government level is required or not?
No, because one of the most important duties of the media is also to report what is wrong with the government. And if the government monitors the media, then it becomes really difficult.
That's right. That is right. Okay, so let's get back to the second thing, which is the women. Why women should come to the media or become
Because
journalists?
yeah, I think women are. It's not really about male or female. I mean, women are as much part of the society as men. So if men are journalists, then women should be journalists too. I mean, it's just a profession, and yeah, and there are a lot of issues, in fact, which concerns women, like crimes against women, which is a very important point. Like it happens every day. Whenever I open the television, I see rapes and molestation. So in that case, women are really important to the media.
So do you think that men can report women-related issues uh, correctly or not?
I think women would understand the sensitivity slightly more than men.
So you're saying that women are more sensitive than men, is that right? In terms of journalism,
Sensitive, in no, in terms of women's issues.
in terms of the women issue. So you think
Yes,
that women can be better advocate of the women issues rather than men talking about women issues.
yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So I know you have to run. Would you
Yeah.
like to add something to it?
Well, I there's not much, but I just want to thank you and for calling me, and all those who heard us for so long. And I'm
Uh,
really sorry because I didn't really know that they'll be coming, so I'll have to leave now.
No, no, it's okay. No worries. Take your time. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing your thoughts and views. And I'm really honored to have you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Take care.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, viewers. Sorry, Shriya Dasgupta had to run. She has some important guests come over and she had to attend them. Sorry about that. But it was really a pleasure to hear young journalist and what she thinks about the journalism, and it's really really awesome to hear her thoughts. If you're looking to buy a home or a house or a condo in the Greater Toronto area, please contact Umair Shehzad. He's a salesperson with City Space Real Estate. His phone number is 416-559-2582. Thank you so much for your time. And until next time, this is Dr. Aijaz Qureshi from Toronto, Canada, saying goodbye with the Daydreamers Show. All right, take care. Bye bye.